Waluigi, and welcome to Kirby's Dream Land 2, the Dream Landing. This time, it's personal. As we left off, our intrepid hero Kirby had to fight this ice dinosaur. Or isosaur, if you will. Why am I like this? Jesus, isosaur, that is the worst thing ever. But yeah, why don't you talk about Star Trek Voyager, Ted, while you're at it, because, you know, that's what the kids like. That's what's cool. Yeah, but I've been watching Star Trek Voyager again, for reasons I don't know. I still think Chakotay is not a good character, I'm sorry. Chakotay is bad, don't at me, don't at me. Chakotay is bad, don't at me, he is bad. Chakotay is bad, you can count on that, you can count on it to be true. Chakotay is bad, yeah. His dumb Spirit Quest episode was the worst thing, and it was kind of insulting to native peoples of the world, but I'm not a native person, so I do not know if it's actually insulting. I could be talking out my asshole, but I didn't like that episode. No, sir, I am not a fan of it. So yeah, in this game we play as Kirby. He is shaped like a friend. As we all are aware of, that he is shaped like a friend. Unlike Chakotay, who is shaped like a bad episode. I'm not getting off of this. Does anyone know the name of this fella here? This dinosaur Dragomabob thing. He is not shaped like a friend. Well, he is actually shaped like a friend. Everyone in Kirby is sort of friend-shaped, except for the final bosses. He just looks like a fat little Godzilla, and I'm gonna hug him. Speaking of that, I hope we get to see a Godzilla vs. Kong trailer soonish. By the end of this year would be nice. I mean, if it's coming next year, I get a feeling maybe the end of this year. And hooray, it's dead. We killed it. We killed the dinosaur, America. We did it. USA, 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 USA. USA, USA, USA. So yeah, there's that. Oh yeah, Sir Farfetch'd happened. The Farfetch'd finally got an evolution, and he's a duck with a sword thingam-what's-it. I guess I gotta show that now, don't I? I am not stalling. No, sir, not I. Ugh. Yeah, but Farfetch'd got an evolution. He's not as good as Cramorant, though. Cramorant is still my spirit Pokemon, mainly because I feel it, just, you know, an interconnection to the Cramorant that other Pokemon simply do not have. And I think Detective Pikachu comes out on DVD, or is out on DVD right now. But who buys DVDs except for weirdos like me who are old men who can't get with the times, can't get with the kids these days, can't get with them. Get down with the sickness. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Get down with the sickness. That's a reference kids will understand and will get. Getting down with the sickness. Hmm. Yeah, that's a reference kids will definitely understand. Oh, hello there. I hope your day is good. I hope it's fine. I'm stalling to show you Sir Farfetch'd because I want to show him to you. Look at him. He's a duck. He's a duck with a sword that is also an onion. He's perfection. He's not as good as Cramorant, though, but he's close. Back to the Kirby friend game. Yeah, but I still buy DVDs and Blu-rays because I am an old man. And I like physical media because I am an old man. Yeah, it's cool that Farfetch'd finally has an evolution. Have you ever played this Kirby game? This Kirby friend game? Also, I was also Blu-ray, but not DVD. Most DVDs now come with a Blu-ray packed in with them anyways. This week, coming Friday, I have a special planned. Why Friday, you might have? You may question, what is my special for Friday? I'm going to be playing Area 51 because of the raid on Area 51 on Friday. And I'm going to be playing the crusty-ass PC version from the 90s because, the crusty-ass PC version is freeware, so I don't have to worry about getting in trouble with Johnny Law for downloading it. It's abandonware, which technically makes it free. So, there's an arcade game back from the 90s called Area 51. I remember playing it a lot at Warenberg Theaters. That should tell you exactly where on Earth I am exactly from. But there is a crusty PC version. It is crusty as all heck. You've never played any Kirby games? Oh, have you played any of the spin-off Kirby games, if you mind me asking? I'm sorry. Oh, this Martian has zapped me with his electromagnet powers. Eat that, spaceman. Hooray, it's Rick. He's a hamster. Rick the Dick Watson. Oh! 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 Yeah, but there is an Area 51 video game, and I'll also be playing some other alien-based video games coming Friday. Because it's gonna take... I'm gonna have to hook my computer up to my television because, you know, video games back in that era were all full screen, which means I can't read the chat and play the game at the same time unless I hook it up to my TV. So it's gonna be fun on a bun, you know. That's the one thing I do not miss about the 90s, is that all the video games on computers were full screen. You had very few windowed modes on some games from that era. It's just annoying to do that via streaming. I hope you all are having a nice day. I don't know if I've talked about this, but have you seen the Kirby anime, or are you too young for that? Because some people are babies, apparently. I am an old man. Oh! Well, now you know, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry for showing you this in the future. Oh, that's cool. That's fine. All you need to know is Kirby is shaped like a friend, and he fights elder gods. There we go. Kirby is shaped like a friend. And, I don't know if you've seen the KFC fried chicken donut, but it is proof that humanity has killed God. That we did it. We did it, America. We killed God. I don't even know if I'm American. I might be being an asshole for... After playing Adventure Island, I do not feel safe with these spikes. Come on, Kirby. You fat fuck. Ah, okay. Whoop up! How is KFC in the UK? Because I'm not a big fan of KFC. I think there's a lot better fried chicken places. Especially since I live in a city, well, near a city, so I can just go there. If I want fried chicken, I can go to the, like, places down in the city to get good fried chicken. Because KFC is just kind of always dry, in my opinion. Also, after working at a KFC, I really don't want KFC. Because that was the dirtiest place I've ever worked at. It was just, you get flour and grease and bullshit all over you when you work at a KFC. And you just end up smelling like a gross, greasy chicken man. If I'm gonna go to, like, a fast food chicken place, it's gonna... Ah, so you understand my pain. You understand the pain of a food worker, then. We are now soul brothers, connected for eternity. Because... I'd like to apologize on behalf of everyone forever. People who don't make their kids clean up after themselves are literally the worst, and I hate them. Clean up after your children or die. There is no in between. I'm serious. Death is the only option that is for good for you. Na-na-na. So, yeah, if I go to a fast food chicken place, it might be Popeyes or Raising Cane's. But Popeyes is a little expensive, on my opinion, and you can get good chicken for cheap in the city, so yeah. Email me at this web zone for a pizza roll. Or don't. I'm not your mom. Now Kirby is fighting a ninja friend. Piss. Oh my... Oh, I've never had that happen before. God, I'm so sorry. Oh, you poor man. I've never had to do that before. One time, when I was working at a McDonald's, a kid, you know, puked in the play place. So I said, hey, Ted, can you go clean it up? So I tried to go up to the ladder, you know, one of the tubes where the kid puked. But I am too fat and too big to fit in the tube. And I had to go to my boss and be like, I can't fit in there. I'm too fat. I'm too fat. And I just looked on in shame because I was too fat to get into the tube in order to clean, you know, do my job. So yeah, that's one of the weirdest things that happened to me while working in food service is being too fat to go and do my job. Being just too fat and big to fit in the play place. They had to get someone who was like kid-sized in order to do it, and I still was like apologizing to them throughout the entirety of that day. I was like, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. You know, it's embarrassing. They got it. It was my job. But that's bullshit, Kirby. That's bullshit, and you know it, Kirby. No, Kirby, that's bullshit. You don't know Kirby. Howdy. I hope you like Kirby games, and I do too. The slides in our play place, the one I worked at, did not have a back area that I could get into. Also, hello Kirby, right back at you, and I don't know how to pronounce that name because it is in Japanese. I hope you enjoy this Kirby friend game. Right back at you. How do you feel about the Kirby Star Allies or any other Kirby friend games? I hope you enjoy the day, and I hope you enjoy the day too, person with a name that I cannot pronounce. I am sorry. Hoshino Kaiba VTV, I believe that's how you pronounce it. I hope I pronounced your name right. This is Kirby's Dream Land 2. Kirby is a friend. He is our friend-shaped friend. Ow. Oh, I don't want to be the fish. No, I don't want to be the fish. Okay, is it okay if I just call you Hoshino? Oh, Hoshino Kirby. Like Kirby of the Stars. That's what Kirby is called in Japan, if I'm correct. And, oh. Oh, he's dead now. He's dead now. He's a Kirby, but he is dead now. I welcome you to my stream, and I'm sorry if I'm an idiot. Remember, kids, I'm an idiot. Get in there. Get in my belly. Kirby Star Allies, the latest Kirby I still haven't played. And I haven't played Kirby Clash, which is the free Kirby game on the Switch. I haven't played that yet either. What is your favorite Kirby game? Mine is probably Superstar Saga or Kirby 64. Kirby 64 is great, but I can see why some people think it's a little weird. Kirby's Air Ride is also pretty good for the GameCube, but I really like the City Trial mode. That was fun. Coo is my favorite of Kirby's animal buddies. I just like he's an owl. He's an owl and he's shaped like a friend. And that's all we need to know. I will not be going for all the crystals because 1, I don't know where they are. And 2, I don't know where they are. So there's that. This is just a casual playthrough of Kirby. I'm sorry if that is bad in any way or form or shape. That Cappy. And I'd like to apologize for my cursing if that's annoying to any Kirby friends. My favorite episode of the Kirby show was the one where they made the cartoon. That one is always funny to me. Or the one where they rented all the Waddle Dees out. That one was good too. I don't remember the name of those episodes off the top of my head though. Kirby is our friend. Excuse me for one moment. I need to check on something. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought my dog was barking. No, I thought my dog was barking. I thought my dog was barking. I thought my dog was barking. I apologize. Ah! Oh no. Poop. Poop. Kirby, my boy. Kirby right back at you, friend. Where's your favorite episode of the Kirby anime? That was my fault there. As I stated before, mine is the one where they create the cartoon. I love that episode. It's funny. Also, nice Pikachu emote. Pikachu's also shaped like a friend. And I really love Kirby 64, like, a lot. The power switching gimmick was always one of my favorite things about that game. To be able to mix the powers. What was your first Kirby game? Mine was the original Kirby's Dream Land. I really do like Kirby's Dream Land 1, though. It's kind of a little weird now, sort of the weird entry in the series, because there's no powers, there's no animal buddies, there's no anything, really. So Kirby's Dream Land 1's simplicity, though, is kind of charming. Also, I really have an affinity for Kirby's Pinball Land on the Game Boy as well. That's a good Kirby game. I don't think there's ever been really a bad Kirby video game. I mean, there's been some that were kind of but there was never any that were bad, in my opinion. At his worst, Kirby gets games. Kirby is shaped like her friend. I mean, Kirby's Dream Course is kind of, how do I put this politely, not bullshit? It's bullshit, yeah. That's putting it nicely, I'm sorry. Parts of Kirby's Air Ride. I know that's sacrilege to some people, is kind of weird, but I like City Trial part of Kirby's Air Ride. And I died in the Kirby Friend game, I'm sorry. Kirby is the friend, he is our friend. If you like him, that is cool. If not, that is also fine. I like to Kirby games too. Also Kirby, right back at ya. Nightmare and Dreamland for the Game Boy Advanced and Amazing Mirror are really underrated. Even though Nightmare and Dreamland is just Kirby's Adventure all over again, I think they're both very underrated. I've never played Mass Attack, so I don't have any, I don't have a horse in that race. Don't have a horse in that specific Kirby race. But I really wish I could like Amazing Mirror more, because I do admit that it's underrated. And so is Squeak Squad. Like, Squeak Squad is pretty underrated in my opinion. I don't think it's the best, but Kirby Squeak Squad is pretty good. The only Kirby game I played was Mass Attack, but so you've never played Mass Attack, neither have I. Or so, but yeah, Kirby 64 is maybe my favorite of the series, but that might just be nostalgia, because I remember renting that game a lot. I didn't own it, I rented it, and that's something I do miss. It's video game rentals, because I'm an old man. Kirby's... Okay, I get you now. I get the picture. Hooray, tomato. Do you play Smash Brothers? If so, is Kirby your main? Kirby, he is friend. He is our friend. I will always and forever be a Donkey Kong main. I'm sorry. He is our friend, yes sir. Well, that's nice of you, Kirby, to start me back right where I fucked up. No, wait, this is the beginning of the level. Never mind. Still. Nice of you to not start the world over again because I messed up. I like that. Kirby games are always fair on difficulty, in my opinion. Oh, that's cool. I'm not gonna stream 24/7. No. But if you actually do stream, tell me about it, and I don't know, I'll check you out. I'll check you out. Oh! Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I will check that out then. Poo. Poo. Poo wibble. I guess I'll check that out later on today after dinner. Or I'll host you. You know what? I'll host you, actually. After I'm done with the stream, I will host you and maybe watch you a little bit. Kirby is our friend. He is our friend. That is the truth. Kirby is our friend. Well, I'm probably going to try to beat this world and then play a little bit more, but after I'm done with the stream, I will host you. I hope you enjoy the stream. Did you know the Japanese dub has 2 different openings and endings, and the Italian dub has a different opening? No! No, I did not. I've only ever watched the American version of Kirby's Right Back at You. I know, I should watch the Japanese version, but I've never seen any other version besides the American version, where King Dedede, for some reason, has a Texan accent. Curb is our friend. Oh yeah, this is the booby picture. This is the one where it's a naked woman. This is the part of the game where it's a naked woman. They always seem to hide a naked woman in every Kirby game for a while, or for this in Kirby's Adventure. They hid a naked woman. That's it. So yeah, I've never watched the Italian or the Japanese version of Kirby. Right back at you. Well, that was bad of me. I'm sorry. Well, we'll use that for the ending. I will sign us off on that then. How about that when I end the show, stream, whatever. I will sign us off on that. Well, piss, William. Well, since you're gonna stream at 4, I should probably just mute this for a second. Sound, audio, mute. Let's listen to those things, so that way we know. Because I think you're streaming at like 4 p.m. my time, and it's like 5 my time, so it's almost 4 my time, whatever. So let's listen to that, shall we? Let's... Whispers. Yes, sir. 3 bags. So let's listen to that, shall we? Let's... This is the Kirby Japanese thing. Maru. Well, this is pretty upbeat. Oh, bop, bop. Ah, Kirby's going nuts! Why is he going nuts? Well, that was interesting. Kirby seems to be going apeshit for a second. Okay, well that was Kirby. Let's listen to the opening. I don't know why he's Fuck it, we'll do it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live! Poop. Oh, that's cool. I died, so I don't have my ability anymore. If, when I die, when I run out of lives on this fight, yeah, I'll get Cutter, okay? I'm sorry. Got one more life left to live. How long have I been streaming this for? Oh, God only knows how long I have to edit this for. Tomorrow I think I will do MSX games. Tomorrow I think I will do MSX games. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Tomorrow probably MSX games. I can't guarantee it'll be a long MSX stream. I might do some other things. Oh, I will play that, I promise you. I promise you that much. So, Cutter. Yeah, Cutter. Getting Cutter. Getting Cutter. Getting Cutter. Yes, sir, it's that time again when Ted gets his cutter on. I tested to make sure it worked. That's all I've done so far, is I've tested it to make sure it works. So yeah, I'm gonna maybe switch soon to MSX, or I might do it tomorrow. I'll let you decide. Would you rather, after this boss, would you like to see MSX games after this boss or tomorrow? After this boss, would you like to see MSX games, or would you like to see them tomorrow? Okay, fair enough. I don't know how longer this game's got on me, and I might quit after this boss anyways, but fucking finally they're dead. Hooray. God only knows how long that took me. Maybe 40 minutes to beat this gosh darn boss. Who knows? I'm sorry. Oh! Oh yeah, we can definitely beat it. I hope you've enjoyed this game, and yeah, tomorrow will be MSX then. And then Friday, I'm going to do Area 51 video games for the raid on Area 51, which include a crusty version of an arcade game because it's freeware, so I don't have to worry about getting in trouble with Johnny Law. Yes, I remembered. Also because I don't have a Switch capture card and everyone's probably going to be playing Zelda that day. The Legend of Zelda remake of time. Why am I an idiot? Questions I don't have the answers. Oh! Shoe. Eat shoe, umbrella monster! Yeah, the Link's Awakening remake comes out Friday, which is the 20th, which is also the day Area 51 will be raided, apparently. We did it. We killed the umbrella monster. Hooray. I don't think anything's gonna happen. Yeah, I don't know why I would go to Nevada anyways. Well, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. No, somebody will show up. People will be showing up for this, but I don't think anyone will get anywhere. But, that's my theory. It's not a theory. It's a game theory. Game Theory is Sans in Area 51. Find out on Game Theory. I'm sorry, I really hate Matt Pat. I apologize. My hatred of Matt Pat is not nice. It's not cool. It's not kosher. Matt Pat doesn't deserve it, but... No, they have bullets that will do that. They have bullets. They have bullets for that. Why invent a death ray when you can just shoot someone and they will die? I mean, you already have a gun. Why invent a... When you already have a gun, why shoot anyone? No, they're apparently going to give people warnings. They're going to give people warnings to tell them to cease and desist. But apparently there's going to be a concert there and everything. People are going to... Okay, we're good. We're groovy. You know, for a Final World, this is very comfy looking. Well, there we are. Groovy. I'm sorry, but you're not going to be free. Okay, gotta go there. Hooray. Ah! Mount Dedede, the final level. I think that's actually Kirby 1. I think you're thinking of Kirby's Dream Land Uno. I don't know if that's the same point of Kirby's Dream Land 2, I'm sorry. Waddle Dees are cute. I don't want to hurt them. They're our friends. Is it me or do Waddle Dees look like they would taste like peach ice cream or peach sherbet or something like that? I imagine they taste like peaches. That's what I'm saying. Kirby definitely tastes like marshmallow bubblegum. Peanut. I could see that, but they look like peach candy to me. Kirby is bubblegum or marshmallow flavored, and you can't fight me on that. Actually, if I remember correctly, Nintendo had a promotional Kirby bubblegum at one point. They handed it out for free at sometime, if I can't remember when. I think it was for the Kirby Mass Attack? I don't remember. But they handed out promotional gum. I think it's a collector's item now. I could be remembering this wrong. My brain could be making this all up, but I distinctly remember Nintendo making a Kirby gum one time as a promotional item. How long have I been streaming this for? And other questions? Okay, not that long. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch to edit to find the places where I didn't have the game playing, though. Oh. Kirby gun. Oh yeah, that's right, because of Joker's special, Kirby now has a gun. Kirby shouldn't have a gun, he's a baby! We must protect the Kirbab from these things. I'm sorry, I apologize greatly. Kirby with plush Kazooie is absolutely adorable, though. I will fight you on this. I wonder what Kirby Beauregard will be, Kirby's Beauregard form. You'll probably get a little Fatal Fury hat. That'll be adorable. Who do you think's gonna be the last Smash DLC character? I hope it's Doom Guy. I hope it's Doom Guy. That would be fun. I don't want Minecraft, Steve. I'm sorry. I get the importance of Minecraft. Like, Minecraft was a very, like, seminal game for so many people. But, not for me, so I don't have any, like, emotional investment. I wouldn't be mad, but I'd be like, I think a Minecraft stage would have been a lot better, though. Like, I think if you wanted to represent Minecraft, especially in Smash, I think a Minecraft stage would have served you a lot better, in my humble onion. And I think that would have been a lot better as a Minecraft stage, and I really do think that, though. Well, a lot of people thought that too, you know. You're not the only one who thought that. A lot of people thought that too, so you're not alone. Like, before Banjo was in Smash, I really did think we were getting Minecraft Steve, I'm sorry. Mainly because, you know, he's the more popular character, he's the, you know, the one that people would put money into, but I think them doing Banjo was a good idea. But I think a Minecraft stage is something that Microsoft should have included with Banjo, just because a Minecraft stage would have been better suited for the game. I just don't know what Steve's moveset would be. That would represent his games well. I'm sure he does, but I just don't have any real investment in the character. I'm sorry. But I'm willing to concede that I haven't really played enough Minecraft to really say anything about the character, and I get that for some people that is sort of seminal game. Like, I was older when Minecraft came out. I was already an adult, so the importance of Minecraft is there for me. I understand why it's such a big game. But, yeah. Or a Steve Skin. A Steve Skin would have been a lot, Yeah, I get Minecraft's importance, though. I've played Minecraft before, and I thought it was fun, but I was like, as soon as I did what I wanted to do with it, I was over, and I was like, okay, I don't need to play this ever again. Well, that's a bullshit level right there. That's a bullshit video game level. But I am glad they chose Banjo and Kazooie, because I thought Minecraft Steve or Master Chief would have been what the Xbox rep would have been. Because that to me makes more sense business-wise, but I'm glad that they chose Banjo and Kazooie. And I get that for people who are not my age, they might not understand why Banjo and Kazooie is so important. I would not be put it past them. I can see why. But I don't know if Microsoft really wants to fuck. Actually, they wanted to put Banjo in, Sakurai wanted to put Banjo back in Smash 64. Like, Banjo was a candidate for a character all the way back in 64, back when Nintendo owned part of Rare. So, Banjo being in Smash now is sort of a culmination of a very, very long time. Oh, I'm sure. Well, I think by the time that Smash, like, they literally went from Smash 4's development right to Smash Ultimate, apparently. Like, they literally just went after the DLC of Smash 4. They literally got working on Smash Ultimate, apparently. Apparently, Smash Ultimate was the last game Iwata wanted Sakurai to do. Iwata. There was a man who was a pretty good dude, in my opinion. Pretty swell dude. I think I'm gonna stop Kirby for the day. I'm sorry. I'll finish it tomorrow, I promise, but I just can't. I'm done. That ends Kirby for now. That ends our Kirby friend. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I sure have. I'm tired. Let's get us a song to sign us out. Kirby is the star of the show. He's got maximum pink. Kirby's the one. And thus ends our stream.